Hello. Today I want to share something that might seem a little surprising, but if you truly commit to it, it could change your entire life within just 1 week. Yes, 1 week. I call this method Total Immersion. And while the name might sound dramatic, the method itself is surprisingly straightforward. Simple enough that you might underestimate it, but don't, because this seemingly simple idea holds a lot of power. Total immersion is quite simple. For 1 full week, dedicate most of your free time to thinking deeply about one single thing, the one thing that matters most in your life right now. Not 10 things, not everything at once, just one, and think about it until you reach the core of it. Why does this work? Because most of us go through life on autopilot. We know so much about others, celebrities, athletes, influencers, but when someone asks, "What do you really want?" we often freeze. We don't know. We've never actually sat down and looked honestly at our own lives. But when you spend a week deeply considering the most important issue in your life, something incredible happens. You start to see things clearly. You begin to understand yourself, and when you understand, you know what to do next. The confusion starts to fade, the fear diminishes, and for the first time in a long time, you feel something real. Hope. Hope grounded in clarity. Perhaps you have a job, a place to live, a comfortable life on paper, but inside you feel empty. You don't know where you're going or what you want. If that's you, spend a week asking yourself, what is the one thing I need to get right at this stage of my life? You might not get the answer on day 1. That's perfectly normal. But if you keep thinking while you're walking, drinking coffee, or sitting alone, you'll eventually see the truth. And once you do, you won't feel lost anymore. Maybe you live in a crowded city but feel completely alone. No close friends, no meaningful connections, just silence. If that's your reality, immerse yourself in this question: what do I need to do to build a healthier social life? When you think deeply enough, solutions will appear. Join a club, take a class, pick up a hobby, talk to new people, or simply learn to open up again. 1 week of honest thinking can show you exactly where to start. Perhaps you hate your job, not because it's terrible, but because you haven't truly mastered it yet. Just like learning an instrument, in the beginning it's frustrating, but once you get good, you start to enjoy it. Ask yourself, what's the one skill I need to improve to feel confident at work? Maybe it's communication, or organization, or learning something new. When you identify the real issue, your attitude will change. You study, but you don't know why. You try to learn English, but nothing sticks. You want to improve, but you feel overwhelmed. Spend a week asking, which skill will make the biggest difference in my life right now? If it's English, then immerse yourself in it. Listen while you walk, while you eat, while you commute. 1 week of total immersion can transform your listening ability. Maybe you have a stable job, but no sense of direction. You feel like you're just surviving, not living. Ask yourself, if I don't fix this now, what will my life look like in 5 years? That question alone can reveal what truly matters. Learning a new skill, changing environments, improving your health, or starting a personal project you've been avoiding. Maybe you're in a relationship, but communication is broken. Maybe you have friends, but the connection feels shallow. Immerse yourself in this. What do I need to do to make my relationships healthier? It might be learning to listen, learning to express yourself, setting boundaries, or simply being more present. 1 week of deep thinking can show you exactly what needs to change. Just 1 week, but if you truly immerse yourself, you'll take your first real step toward maturity. You'll stop running from your life. You'll stop feeling lost. You'll know what matters, and you'll know what to do next. Give yourself 1 week. 1 week of honesty, 1 week of clarity, 1 week of total immersion, and you might be surprised by how much your life can change.
If you find this video valuable, a like and a subscribe from you will help the channel continue creating deeper, more meaningful content. Thank you so much.